Hello there, welcome to another Little Spark vlog. Today we are rushing into Magic Kingdom, Main Street, USA. It's Sunday, January 22nd, the last day that Splash Mountain is operating. We go to Lightning Lane. Our Lightning Lane's not till 11:30, but for now we're gonna hit the shops on Main Street, see if there's any merch for Splash Mountain, and if not, get in line at the bridge in Adventureland to rush over there. Becky's taking the left side of Main Street, I'm going the right side. Literally one of the first people inside Magic Kingdom. Doesn't look like the shops are open to the right. So we're just gonna head right over. Just at first glance, I do not see any Splash Mountain merch from the windows. So we are early entry because we are resort guests, so we're gonna have to scan in to the right. So I'm just gonna wait for Becky to come out. So we're gonna scan our early entry. Okay, so the right side of Main Street, none of the shops were open. Becky went through the Emporium and you asked one of the cast members if there was gonna be any merch?
And they said they don't think so, they didn't have anything set up and they weren't told about any specific merch, so.
Yeah, we checked if there was a virtual queue, because that's what they did with the May the 4th merchandise.
Yeah.
So, probably not. But there's an empty hub. That's pretty neat.
I was the only person in the Emporium at this time around.
I'm surprised nobody else thought to go to the Emporium first.
I'm sure there are still a lot of people who are trying to go for things like Seven Dwarf Mine Train and other rides like that, so.
Yeah. Okay, so they roped us off at Cheshire Cafe. That's as far as we can go for early entry, so we're gonna have to book it to the left to get to Splash Mountain from here. "15 minutes to go." But we're right here, front of the line. And we're off. We have to stay behind the cast members, though. Hold on to me, Becky. Hey, they're all going to Mine Train. We're going to Splash. There's a good amount of people behind us. So, currently walking through Fantasyland to head to Splash Mountain. Gonna walk through Haunted Mansion, Frontierland, and hopefully get some merch. And then ride the ride. Okay, so actually the rest of the park isn't open until 9, so we're stuck at this rope here. Haunted Mansion's up to the right. Here's the Tangled Bat restrooms. So we're just gonna go right through Liberty Square. It's about 5 minutes before 9. We're supposed to calmly walk behind. Becky, we're not running.
Get in here.
I know.
Olha a maior queda ali. Eu tô muito animada por pegar essa pedra. Of course, I changed it last night.
Okay, so we made it through the mob of people. Gonna go into Splash Mountain.
Remember so well, like.
Stay in line. Stay in line.
Plus, like the queue line's still filling up, so it's a lot of people constantly moving through. So we weren't quite like the first people in line. so early park entry really didn't help us at all. People that were lining up at the normal Liberty Square Bridge beat us there. But we are walking through the queue line right now. It's moving quite fast because the line's still filling up. So this should only be, my guess is a 15-minute wait. And then we have a lightning lane because we got Genie Plus for today starting at 11:30. So we're gonna be able to at least ride it twice today. But I'm expecting the line to be very long for the day. I'm sure it's gonna reach 3, maybe 4 hours. Over here, so cute. At the front.
I guess we're staying on because I got my hair stuck in it.
Uh-oh. You took the left side so you wouldn't get wet from the little waterfall.
Brer Rabbit needed his drama back. I say I'm heading to the club.
Already got wet. You ready to get wet then? You got the front. Oh boy.
I got so stressed out. Always me.
And we wiggle our toes. That's what you ask us. That's what we know. Pretty good shows you're born. Pretty good shows you're born. Time to be moving along. It's time to be moving along. Time to be moving along.
Let me go! Now, Brer Rabbit, I like you all for me. You are This was alright. But I'm afraid he learned it too late.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Please keep your hands in your lap at all times. They know.
Home sweet home is the lesson today.
Ready? Okay. While you're waiting for your family, you see that white line there? You're going to stay on that side of the white line. Now the ride is now.
So this is the line for the pressed pennies that we got yesterday. But there is no special merchandise here. So good thing we didn't come here and we did the ride first, because we would have been disappointed. And our original plan was to get the merch too.
Facebook will only let you live stream for 8-hour increments. So after 8 hours, Facebook is going to go 12 hours. Yeah, that's true. When the DVR phone will stop. So then you start losing
Okay, so we just got to Splash Mountain, first ride of the day, and we waited about 35 minutes. And our initial plan was to actually go check out to see if they had any merch in the Splash Mountain gift shop. But the crowd of people kind of just like funneled us into the line. So we just decided, you know what, let's just hop in line.
There was no merch anyway.
There was no merch anyway when we got off, so I guess that was the right thing to do. And right now, the line is 160 minutes.
I think it's longer than that.
And it may be longer.
We waited 120 minutes. Granted, it was later in the day, but we waited at 120 minutes, and it was just at the entrance of Splash Mountain. And this is going well into
The middle of Frontierland.
the middle of Frontierland right now, yeah.
So we do have a lightning lane reservation at 11:30, so we'll be able to ride it one more time at least. But I don't know if I'm gonna wait 4 hours for it at the end.
We did yesterday and we're gonna do it twice today, so.
And I don't even know what they're gonna do later at night. Like, when are they gonna cap the line?
Right.
So I'm curious to see what they do. The end of the Splash Mountain line, they are queuing it up right beyond Westward Ho. Splash Mountain's all the way over there. And we're actually near the Country Bear Jamboree where we got some bears out on the roof entertaining the people that gotta wait 3 hours in line. We're just gonna head into Frontier Mercantile just to see if they have any exclusive merch. They may or may not. This is where they released the Pop Funko, Splash Mountain Pop Funko years ago. So maybe they'll have something. There was nothing in the Splash Mountain gift shop. And we did also ask for the front of the log for Splash Mountain since it was going to be one of our last times, so we figured, you know, let's go all out. And my hair is completely wet and my face was completely wet, so it was fun. Yeah. How's your makeup holding up?
Fine.
So as we wait for our Splash Mountain lightning lane, we're going to do the Enchanted Tiki Room.
Let's give the little birdies a great big hand. And now, senors and senoritas, please place your eyes into the center of the room that is.
Kids, go sing like some birdies sing.
Tiki Room was great. Now we're heading off to Splash Mountain again for our lightning lane. And this will likely be the last time that we go on Splash Mountain as Splash Mountain. So we're not going to record our ride through this time. We're just going to enjoy it because it probably will be our last.
You or Becky come on in. And are they around here?
Last trip through the lightning lane, Becky. That's Splash Mountain. And the standby wait time is 180 minutes. Last chance to exit, Becky. So we officially took our last ride on Splash Mountain. Didn't record it because we just wanted to soak it all in and, you know, enjoy our last ride. Yeah, quite literally. We got the front again, and I think I got more wet this time than I did before. But that would be our last ride. Exciting, exciting times with the retheme, but a little bittersweet in the moment. A lot of memories on Splash Mountain. But excited for Tiana.
So we are back in the room, home from Magic Kingdom. We decided to leave Magic Kingdom kind of mid-afternoon. We felt comfortable with what we got done today, and we are going back to Magic Kingdom at least 2 more times the rest of this trip.
At least one more time.
At least one more time.
Yeah, to spend the evening there. So we had a very long day yesterday and got up really early this morning to rope drop Splash Mountain. So we weren't going to make it all day. And plus with Splash Mountain being like a 220-minute wait when we checked the app after getting off the train. Whether that's accurate or not is questionable, but even if it's around 220 minutes, I'm not going to, or you know, another 3 hours waiting in line was going to be too much.
That's going to do it for this final day for Splash Mountain,
Yep.
January 22nd, 2023. Overall, I'm not too upset it's getting rethemed. Well, yes, it is my favorite ride, or at least one of my favorite rides. I'm very excited for the Princess and the Frog retheme. I love that movie. Love Tiana. I hope it breathes some new life into that ride because wow, did it look sad.
So the actual ride is going to be the same for Tiana, like the layout, at least that's what we imagine it will be. But yeah, the animatronics and some of the effects in Splash Mountain, you think that they would want the final day to go out with a bang, but they didn't really fix anything with it. Even was it Brer Frog?
Yeah, even the projection.
The projection in the queue wasn't even working.
Yeah. So a lot of the animatronics just like looked sad, weren't moving as well as they usually were. A lot of little nuances of things missing, and it just looked overall dirty and like it hasn't had a good refresh in a while. And even in past refurbishments, you can tell it wasn't restored to like 100%, and that's because we knew that Splash Mountain was going to get rethemed for a while now.
Yeah.
So I think they weren't really putting too much time, money, and effort into fixing it up just for it to get rethemed into something completely different. So no merch.
Yes, no
Which
merch.
I know we said a couple times already, but
Kind of sad.
I'm upset. Something, anything, even a pin.
So they had 3 squish penny machines.
Ooh,
And
squish pin.
that have been there forever practically. So
There were such long lines because that's all they had.
yeah, there's nothing else. No pins. Not even just generic Splash Mountain merchandise.
No,
Nothing.
nothing.
So that's gonna do it for this vlog. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe so you can see all of our future uploads. And until next time, bye.
Bye.